What's going on, guys? Thank you for joining us for another Royally Fucked FOC show. We got Pacino is going to be joining Marvell and myself today. He's running a couple minutes late, so he'll be joining us in a few. And we're going to check out the FOC for basically, I don't know exactly how this is working. I know because it's right around the 4th, so I would just go ahead and say get your FOC orders in as early as you can, because some places cut them off a little at different times and shit like that. So, it's supposed to be what, the 4th, I think, or that it falls on or whatever, something like that. So, all right, let me go ahead and share the screen here. We'll bring up previews. I think. There we go. All right. I believe we got it up there, right?
Yep.
All right. So we'll start off with image this week. Man, it doesn't look like there's a whole lot that's too significant in this first row here. I did grab the first issue of Where the Eye of Odin, but I haven't got to read it yet.
Yeah, me either. The art looks really good on it, but yeah, I haven't read it either. It's kind of my lower tier to read, but I'll probably get onto it eventually.
Yeah, exactly. I'll probably go ahead and just pick up the second issue, at least until I get caught up on it and decide.
Yeah. Is that actually like based on like Norse mythology, or is it just like a totally random story? Do we know?
I think it is based on Norse mythology.
Oh yeah.
I believe so, but I'm not 100%. Like I said, I haven't got to read it yet, so
we'll find out in a few weeks or months.
Yeah, exactly. But,
yeah.
You know, those repiles, they get a little big sometimes, so it takes a while to catch up.
Yeah.
Right.
That Hellcop, on our side chat, that's must be some sort of like Hellboy homage or something like that. The font looks very familiar.
Sure. Yeah, the A cover for sure. I don't know if it's supposed to be an homage to a specific issue or anything. I don't know Hellboy like that, to be honest. I just the title stuck out to me.
Yeah, same.
So that looked like the Hellboy title, so that's got to be some kind of homage.
Yeah, but they're done with the magazine covers. I know they were doing like the Time magazine and like Playboy.
That's actually kind of unfortunate. I was picking those up.
Yeah, those were really good.
They were pretty good. The Hollows is a one-shot. I, again, don't know anything about this other than I see we got Sam Keith doing the art on a cover. So, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, $10 price tag though. I don't know.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's a bit much. So I'll probably go ahead and pass on that one.
Yeah,
to be honest. But.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Is this like a new story, or is this like an old series that he did before that he's kind of doing a?
I do not know. I would have to just go ahead and check it out.
Yeah.
And see if it strikes me at the time, at the LCS or whatever.
Yeah.
Right. Let's see.
I've been reading I Hate This Place. That's a good one too. It's not bad. It's like a paranormal type of story, kind of like that Homesick Pilots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm partial to the explicit covers for some reason. I mean, that's just me, though.
I wonder why.
I know, right? Last Shadowhawk #1 is 3D. It's 30th anniversary one shot, and it's expensive. So I guess if you're really into Shadowhawk,
I'm not, but I'm into the cover. And if you click on the,
it is a good cover.
Yeah, I kind of doubt that the characters are going to be in there, but I mean, if they put Invincible in there, that'd be pretty cool and stuff like that, but I doubt it.
Yeah, I see he's on there, Spawn, Witchblade, Savage Dragon, Bad Rocks. Who knows? Is it like a reprint? Was it a last Shadowhawk story or something? I don't know.
Let's see.
Honestly,
think if you click on it, it shows you some interior pages, and it sounds like it's a new story. So I don't know, might be cool.
let's check it out. See what happens here. I don't know what this will do to StreamYard. Okay, we're good. All right. Yeah, so it says nothing specific. It just says celebrate the 30th anniversary of Shadowhawk #1.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe it is a new story.
For all of our image oldies.
Yeah. All right. So maybe that is worth a pickup. It's a new story. Okay. All right. I check that out.
I'm surprised there's only one cover. Usually
Yeah, I know. That's why I thought it was like a reprint.
yeah.
Even the reprints usually have fucking 86 covers though with image.
Yeah, the Youngblood one that had a lot.
Yeah. Yep, that's coming. That's exactly the one I was thinking of. Profit is another one that's coming up. And by the way, I'm actually slacking here. Let me jump over here to StreamYard real quick and let's go ahead and say what's up to the chat. We got Michael Baker joining us as always, and I actually saw someone that was in here a little before Michael Baker. The Mad Respect in here was waiting patiently. Yeah, we were running a little behind. You know, we're the Kingpins. We always do. All right. Magic Order, you know, I've picked up the first 2 volumes, and I've read them. It's all right. It's, you know, it's not that important to me to jump on it again, though, to be honest.
Yeah. I saw the first volume at an LCS. I think it was like $12 for the first volume or whatever. So I kind of had it in the back of my mind because never know with image, everything's option these days. So
right, I mean, and the first volume would have a lot more potential than any of the later volumes too. So, Public Domain, I did pick this one up. It's another one that I haven't got to read yet. I'm actually kind of upset with myself for not having got to read it yet because it's a Zdarsky story.
You know what? I just read it a little bit before the show, and it was really good. It's a solid read, very easy to digest. So yeah, I'm definitely going to stick with it. So I don't know if he's already done the series because it's from his Substack. So I don't know if it's done or if it's kind of an ongoing type of thing that they're just doing now.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it was a really good issue. I'm definitely I like it for sure. It's Zdarsky. I mean, how could you not like it?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, man, it kills it.
Mm-hmm.
And you know us, we're huge fans of Radiant Black, so of course, I'm gonna have to pick up most of these covers probably. The incentives if I can get my hands on them. Mm-hmm. I do really like this. Let's see.
That is good. I wonder what they mean by charity, though. Like,
yeah, that's what I was wondering. Is that what that robot is supposed to be named, or is this going to charity or something like that? I don't know.
That's what I thought, but I'm like, but what charity? Because it doesn't say. You think they would mention it in the
right,
like, where the money's going to? So, but yeah, I mean, cool cover nonetheless. I'll buy.
That's why that's actually why I wanted to take a look at it. But yeah, I don't see anything that it says.
Yeah.
So, yeah, who knows? I do like the cover though, so I'm gonna pick it up.
Yeah.
Radiant Red, another series, you know, in the massive verse.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's what we're calling it now. And this is the finale to the miniseries. It's been okay. It's been solid. It hasn't been anything like groundbreaking, or I mean, you kind of sort of knew what sort of story you were going to get with it, since it's like her origin story, and you already knew a little bit about it.
Yeah, I've kind of liked it, but it's kind of gone the same storyline every single issue. I'm like, okay, but when are we going to kind of progress with it? So I guess I read number 4. I think it came out this week, and I don't know. It's pushing towards the end, but it's one like short timeline. I thought we'd kind of get like a longer expanse of her, but yeah, it basically seems like from the same week. So yeah, it is what it is.
Right. I mean, they can't all be home runs necessarily.
Yeah, no doubt.
You got to hit a single every now and then. But Rogue Sun, that's another one again in the Massiverse.
Yeah.
This one I'm really liking, and I thought, wasn't this originally a miniseries also?
I
I can't remember.
don't remember.
But it looks like it might be an ongoing now either way. So
Hey, I'm not mad at it. And you know what?
Yeah.
Of course, it's Ryan Parrott, so it's brilliant. I find him and Kyle Higgins write very similar styles when they were both doing Power Rangers, and
Yep.
they blend well for sure. I think they're actually friends. I think I remember reading that in his newsletter that they know each other. So that's why they kind of jumped on together on the project.
Well, yeah, that would make sense.
Mhm.
Sins of the Black Flamingo, picked up the first issue. I have not got to read it yet, so I don't know. I've heard some okay things about it. So
I read that one today. Actually, it was the art is fantastic. The storyline it was actually really good, I will say, but it's more. It wasn't what I thought it would be. I thought it'd just be like very street criminal, like thieving type of stuff. But yeah, it's kind of more sci-fi, mystical based. So I mean,
yeah, that's what I heard. It was very different than what you would expect.
But it was
and that's kind of where I was too. I expected kind of a thief story.
Yeah, but it wasn't bad. I'll probably keep on reading it. Good enough to kind of keep me going.
All right. Let's see. The Scorched, our buddy Keys is definitely on that.
Yeah.
And
Michael Baker in the chat wants to see the Scorched covers.
Hell yeah! All right, we can do that. And I've been on it too. It's actually I've been enjoying the Scorched more so than like King Spawn. I'll say that. Which I mean, King Spawn is all right. It's just it's a much heavier read.
Yeah,
the Scorched is a lot more fun of a read. So
never read it. Do you have to really know the Spawn like mythology? Can you kind of just jump into Scorched and just kind of go with it, or would it make any sense?
Your best bet would probably be to, I would say, jump on like at the beginning of an arc. You can get into it without having a real in-depth background.
Yeah.
Of the Spawn universe and those characters, but it does help, or to at least know somebody like maybe Michael Baker or Keys who knows a lot about Spawn. I love this cover.
That's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, that's dope. So, and that'll probably be my pickup for that one. So. All right. Moving on down to Boom Studios. I'm a fan of Firefly. And I probably did pick up the first issue of this series, but I think that's all I picked up, to be honest. There was a lot coming out all at the same time. There was I think there was a regular Firefly series. There was a mini series.
Yeah. It's a TV show, isn't it?
Huh?
Isn't Firefly, isn't that a TV? It was a TV series?
Yeah, it used to be. It had a one solid season and a movie. But yeah,
we got someone backstage, by the way. Someone's here.
Oh, okay. All right, let me jump over here and let's go ahead and there he is.
Adam, hey, what's up?
Hello.
How's it going, everyone?
Good.
The deadly Saturday traffic.
Right?
Yeah. I came in with my comic box and my $1 bin fines.
Again? Damn.
All right.
Nice little box over here.
Damn you, Pacino.
Now let's look at the new books.
Out there getting the comic shopping in the ag, man. That's where it's at.
Yeah, they were closed yesterday, so you have to hit them up today.
Exactly.
None of that for me. I got a 10 days isolation, so that's why I'm
shit. Now it's reading a lot.
Yeah.
Exactly. Catch up on those piles.
That's right. Those massive piles.
All right. Let's see. We got House of Slaughter number 7. I wasn't as into the first arc of House of Slaughter as I was Something Is Killing the Children, but the second arc of House of Slaughter, I've been pretty into it so far.
Same. Yeah, that first issue was really good, and I think it's because of the writer change. I forget who the new Sam Timms or something like that, but I thought the new issue was really good.
Yeah, so we got James Tynion and Sam Johns. There we go. Sam Johns joining. Yeah, so I'm definitely liking the second arc with the Scarlet arc. So it was off to a good start, and they always kill it with these covers. They got the body bag variant that will not be publicly previewed apparently.
Check out the incentives on that one are really good too. The 1 in 50 and the 1 in 75.
All right, let's see. Probably gonna have to go to 4. There we go. Okay. Who's doing that? Murakami. Okay.
Whoever that is. Next one.
Right. 75. Oh, Franco Villa. Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, this one's really nice. Yeah.
1 in 75 though, like that's pretty high for.
That is for the second.
Just a random ass issue.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
The second issue in the new arc, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know what? I know stores aren't ordering that many, so.
Oh no. This is gonna be more rare than the one per store, that's for sure.
Yeah, I would imagine so. That's worth picking up if you run into it for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, let's see.
There's also a body bag variant or something, I think.
Yeah, they don't want to show us that one.
Yeah, exactly.
We're sensitive, so I The Killer Affairs Estate, I actually know nothing about it. I have not picked this up at all.
Neither have I. I didn't even know they were at 6.
Yeah.
I read like half of the first issue, but it really wasn't for me. It was a little too, spy-esque for me. Like I didn't get it. So yeah.
Like they rushed everything at you at once, kind of a thing.
Yeah, kind of. And I
hate
think
when they do that.
Series of it. So yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And I guess I'm not too worried about having passed on it. Magic, the Hidden Planeswalker. I'll say this: I'm a fan of Magic the Gathering, and I actually really like this miniseries. So I like the characters that they've used in it and that they've introduced in it. Probably not a whole lot of value there if you're anything other than a Magic fan. So
covers are sweet though.
Yeah, the covers have been pretty dope on it too. So.
I really feel like they should have done something with like add a card in each issue or something like that. Try to help.
I know, right? They really should have. Like that would have
boosted their sales.
Yeah,
it definitely would have. All right, here's another one.
And it's not like they don't make a ton of variants for each card, anyways, in the Magic now.
Yeah, exactly.
It's worse than comics.
And then let's see, we got the Orcs. This is actually, I think, like a second or third volume or something like that. So I got the earlier ones and they were okay, but I didn't jump on this one. So,
me either.
It is what it is. And actually, it's kind of the same thing with this the Vampire Slayer Buffy or whatever. I think I got like the first issue because there was some covers that I wanted or something like that. But other than that, I haven't jumped on the series. It came out. There was just so many fucking Buffy series going on at the time.
Which one is this? Is this the one where she's older, or
that? You know what? I think it's a little bit misleading because it has Buffy in quotes there, and I think she is in the series, but I think it's actually like an alternate reality where I believe Willow is the Vampire Slayer.
Yeah, that's what I think so too. I think it was Willow is the main Vampire Slayer in the series.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And you know what? It's really unfortunate too because they didn't say anything. They wanted to make it a big fucking mystery, before the series came out. So they had no idea, who this Slayer was going to be, but it had to do with Buffy or whatever. They even had her, again, her name in fucking parentheses.
Yeah.
So I was like, there was like 3 other Buffy series going on. I'm like, I like Buffy, but okay, enough is enough. So I just jumped off fucking all of them.
Yeah.
If I had known Willow was going to be the Slayer in this, I probably would have jumped on the fucking series. But, whatever.
Next, it's going to be that hot chick from the 90s.
Right? And I actually like the blood red variant cover. That's actually kind of cool. Like, grab that if it's, on the shelf or whatever. Let's see. We only find them when they're dead. Okay, so this is by Al Ewing, and it's kind of sad because I actually forgot this series was even going on.
Yeah, it's really.
I think there's been some significant delays.
Mm-hmm.
It could be. It's only at 12. It feels like it's been around for like 2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think it started I want to say it started right around the same time as like Seven Secrets.
It did.
Yeah, I think it did. Yeah, you're right.
I went heavier on this, then I did Seven Secrets, and then I did a total swap like after the second issue.
Right.
But
Seven Secrets just was what, issue 18. So.
18. Yeah, that's right.
This is actually the last arc according to the solicits, so I guess we're going to do maybe 15 issues, 15, 16.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's check it out real quick.
So maybe I'll take a run back at it. I think I only read the first arc, so maybe the first 4 or 5 issues. But yeah, something about the art, it was too much for me. I couldn't handle it.
Yeah. Well, and the other thing too is like, the covers all kind of have the same feel with this.
They all look the same.
Yeah.
You put all 12, you probably can't even tell which one it is.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. I mean, there was another series. I think it was like Die or or something like that. It came out a while. Similar kind of thing.
Yeah. Well, even the what do you call it? The Nightwing at one point, they were very, very repetitive with their covers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dark Horse, man. You know what? I don't think I would grab much of anything of Dark Horse in a while.
Me neither.
I'm probably not gonna grab a whole lot until.
I usually wait for like a series, like a game I'm playing or something that I pick up, but there's never anything. Recently, there's not been anything.
And I always kind of want to get into Hellboy a little bit, but then it seems like whenever they have been dropping new Hellboy stuff, for some reason it's like just 3 or 4 one-shots all at once.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't even know what to fucking jump in at.
Or the Hellboy world is so big that you don't really know where to start. So
yeah, I mean it's. I imagine I'll pick up their Star Wars series when they get that back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because it's going to them, right?
Yeah, the all ages stuff.
The all ages stuff, all right.
Oh.
Which is
because even Transformers are undecided. They're saying it might be going to I forgot the other company. There was a bidding war or something for Transformers.
Yep.
Oh, I thought it was Skybound, wasn't it?
Yes,
yeah,
I think that's
Skybound.
it. That's right. Skybound, that's the one.
That'd be pretty cool to see, actually.
Yeah.
Transformers, and I know the other one that the license is losing is G.I. Joe. I don't know.
G.I. Joe, that's right. Yeah.
Speaking of, another best of issue, Storm Shadow, and this is it's all reprint stuff. The covers were kind of cool initially when they first started doing them with the Ninja Turtles. But after those first initial 4, the novelty has sort of started to wear off now.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Especially because they're I think they're $8 issues. Oh
yeah. Is it $7?
Yeah, they're really milking it for that best.
That's a big at the name right on the cover.
Yeah, right.
Arple.
That Arple O'Neil. That was so bad.
You had one job.
Yeah, $7.
$7 US. That's like sell your car in Canada.
It's all like a gallon of gas.
Us, we only know in liters, so we don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Right? All right. Let's see. Sonic. I was picking up Sonic for a while through the through the arc with Kit and Surge, and then right after that finished, I immediately jumped off. So I'm really not. I have no idea what's going on in the newer issues.
They just had their 50th issue or something a couple weeks ago.
that was where the whole arc with Kit and Surge ended.
Okay. Yeah, because I heard some new characters in there.
Mm-hmm. And that was the whole reason why I was picking it up, to be honest.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Deceased. I don't know what the fuck is going on with these. Deceased. Might as well be Deceased. DC this week. We do have an issue of Deceased. Apparently, only one cover, and we're guessing it's because of the acetate.
Yeah, I think so.
Although, Marvel.
Yeah, because there's no cover A. There's just a B acetate cover on the list.
Yeah, exactly. And Marvel and I were talking about it right before we started. We're guessing it's because of the acetate, but then again, they did just do that Batman 125 with the acetate. And didn't seem to need extra time, so
maybe there was a printing delay.
Yeah, who knows?
Mishap.
Good cover though. I'll probably
yeah. Can't go wrong with that cover.
But did the screen not scroll up?
No.
And it's by Tom Taylor, so it's gonna be good.
Yeah.
1 second here, guys. I'm not sure why it stopped scrolling up. Let me try and fix that real quick.
It's true. Last Kingpin show, we were talking about the movies that were video games that were movies, and we didn't mention Sonic is pretty up there.
Oh yeah.
I think it's better than the original Mortal Kombat movie.
Ooh.
It's very close.
Hyper might disagree.
It's closer than people think because a lot of the other ones have been really shit.
Oh, I see what it's doing. I don't know why. All right. I think I got it fixed now. Maybe. No, it seems to be still doing the same thing. Huh. Weird. I am not sure what happened to the. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to fix this real quick.
Just as we get to Marvel. How dare they?
Yeah. And the one DC book. Well, actually, there's two, but
then when you look on Lunar, it's completely different. So I'm not really. I never know who to believe, but I always go with Lunar because that makes sense. They're the ones who.
I honestly don't even check DC on the previews.
Yeah.
It asks you to log in to see. It doesn't even. I just scroll past. Go check on Lunar.
This is it seems to be fighting for some reason. It doesn't want to share now. I don't know if it's StreamYard having an issue or what is it? Let's try this. Maybe that works. We'll give this a go.
No, there you go. You're good to go.
All right.
Ooh, looks good.
Oh, I forgot to adjust the there we go. All right, so now let's get back into Marvel.
Mm-hmm.
I believe is where we were leaving off.
Yes.
Since DC is kind of garbage this week. All right, we got a second printing of Amazing Spider-Man 3. This John Romita Jr. variant, you know, they're always solid, but I'm pretty sure I've got some John Romita Jr. Spider-Man in my collection already.
I would think so.
Yeah. It's okay. I don't think I'm going to... I think I'll go ahead and pass on that second print.
I don't even know how I got a second printing, to be honest.
Right? I think because I want to say the first issue or the first printing was that it was like an homage to the Hobgoblin cover where he's ripping the mask in half. I think it was Chameleon that was doing it or something like that, or Tombstone.
Okay,
Maybe
I think so. Wait, was it?
Yeah, so maybe that issue sold a little more because of the homage to that cover.
It could be.
That's the only thing I can.
Very well could be.
I have not been loving the Spider-Man story. This is the first time I've really read Spider-Man, and I'm not really impressed.
You jinxed it. You jinxed us all.
Yeah, I tried to kind of get back into it with the new series and everything, and I'm kind of the same one, and I haven't really been feeling it as much either. So, I mean, it's been that way with Spider-Man for a while now, though.
It's been a little while. That's right.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Avengers Moon Girl #1, doing a bunch of one shots with Moon Girl, teaming up with some different people. Man, I think I grabbed the issue with Miles. I think that was the first one.
I grabbed that one also with the dinosaur in the background.
Yeah,
I grabbed that one also.
Haven't read it, so I don't know how important it is to anything.
But it's weird because I read the Miles one, and it's kind of a continuation. So even though it's Avengers Moon Girl #1, it's really the second part in the storyline. So it's kind of weird.
So the stories all connect, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what kind of throws you off. Michael Baker hit the nail on the head. Better call BC. Listen, you're not wrong, bro.
He's not wrong.
Black Panther #8. So we got the preview #7. Everybody knows.
Everybody knows.
Going up. Yeah, so that's going to be heavy ordered.
Yeah.
But I'm pulling the series regardless, so I
have been too. Because it's been pretty solid, to be honest.
It has been pretty decent, actually. One of Marvel's better reads, that's for sure.
Yeah. So, definitely picking it up. I imagine it does look from the previews like Tosin is going to start to be taking more of a role in the story. Yeah. So maybe he shows up again in 8. Either way, I do like this.
The B covers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thing with Tosin is you see him one issue, then he's not there, then he shows up, or you see his headshot, and then he's there, then he's not.
Exactly. It's like
one line, and then
he says one word, and then everyone's like, "Oh my god!"
Bunch of little cameos, basically.
Yeah, it's like first appearance cameo. Now what are they calling the 7th second full? So I don't know. Just read the stories.
Exactly.
Fuller second appearance.
Yeah, Fuller.
Yeah, right. Let's see. Captain America Sentinel Liberty #1. You know what? I wasn't gonna pick this up because it is so far a pretty solid series. I think this is the one. I do like one more than the other, and I think Sentinel Liberty is the one I'm enjoying more than Symbol of Truth so far, but I could be wrong. I don't remember.
I think I like the other one more, the one that's focused on Sam Wilson. I like that one more, I think.
That's the Truth one.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah. I don't remember which is which.
I mean, they're both
okay. They are both solid so far, though.
Yeah.
But that cover is pretty sweet.
Yeah, it wasn't anything like, huge of a first issue or anything. There wasn't like any significant first appearances that I could really remember or whatever. So I wasn't going to pick up a second printing for it, but I really like this cover.
It is a pretty nice cover. Not going to lie. Pretty nice.
I think I'm going to go ahead and grab it. And let's see. We got another, this is she did the a bunch of, I guess, miniseries or
That's right.
one shots that so far have taken place in this sort of
They were okay.
Peach and Coco world. Yeah, they've been all right.
They've been all right. Yeah, that's it.
It's definitely a different take on the Marvel mythos and everything.
That's right.
It has a very I think it's Japanese culture feel to it.
Yeah.
And it's pretty cool. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and pick up this series too.
I just picked up one cover.
Yeah, specifically that Demon Wars Ramos variant.
That's the one I'm picking up. Yeah, it's a
Civil War.
I love Civil War is one of my favorite runs that I've read multiple times, and when I see a homage to it, I gotta pick it up.
Yeah, I also like the Malieve one. It's pretty good.
I do too. The other one is pretty good.
Yeah. Even the one right next to it, the Scalera one, it looks like a movie poster almost.
It does. A lot of good covers. So.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Edge of the Spider-Verse. So this is supposed to be the end of the Spider multiverse thing.
Okay.
I don't believe it shit for a minute.
I don't believe it. The end for now.
Yeah, until the next time.
Next is going to be the multiverse of another multiverse.
Right. But the bright side is we're getting Spider-Rex.
And we see him swinging. That's the best part.
Exactly.
With those little T-Rex arms.
That's probably the fucking cover of the week for me.
I would think so. That's the cover to get.
That's the one I'm picking up. I do like the Scotty Young.
Well, the first Panther's cover, right? So that's that's a given. That's for sure.
That's $1,000 book right there. I tell you.
Oh, probably at least
with those high ratios. I highly doubt it, but
but
the B cover is pretty sweet.
Into the Spider-Verse.
Yeah, the B covers. The Bengal one is not bad too.
Mm-hmm. The Scotty Young one's pretty good too.
Scotty Young is pretty decent too.
But no Spider-Rex, so
no Spider-Rex. Yeah, that's it.
And then according to Marvel, there's one other character that they're debuting, Spider-Laird.
He's
like a Scottish Spider-Man, so
he's gonna have bagpipes and everything.
Yeah, 2 first appearances for sure, at least. So
I mean, let's be honest though. Does it matter compared to Spider-Rex?
No, it does not. Connor, what is it? Conor McGregor of Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Ghost Rider has been really solid so far, to be honest.
I haven't finished it. I've only read 2 or 3. I think I missed the number 4.
I'm pretty on board with it. It's a lot. I think I like the Magno cover better, to be honest.
I do too.
Yeah, me too.
I think that's where I'm gonna go with it. Yeah, but it's been a solid read. Nightmare, hellish truckers, and fucking demonic wizards and shit. Pretty much what you'd expect from Ghost Rider.
Pretty much.
And actually, I think we were just talking about the X-Men series and the ones that seem to be more important. And Immortal X-Men is definitely one of the X-Men series that really does seem to be pretty important to the greater X-Men story right now.
Yeah, this is definitely one of my favorites going on right now, and they definitely use it as like kind of like the bigger jumping off point of where they're going. So yeah. It's a solid.
And they got some awesome variants with the Adams variant. Emma always kills it anytime she's on a cover, and I love the Noto Quiet Council variants.
Same. I just picked up the one from this week. It had Destiny on the cover. So,
Yep. Let's see. Iron Man 22. I'm not the biggest Iron Man fan in the world or anything like that. I did pick up, I think, what was it? The last issue, I think 20, where he proposed or whatever. 21, whatever the fuck it was, whichever one it was. This one, I got to get that Lozano variant, man. That shit is killer. That is.
I didn't order it. I don't know why.
I like it. Man. Dope cover.
It is a dope cover, though.
Yeah.
Legion of X. You kind of get the feeling, even just looking at that cover right there, it's more cartoonish or whatever, I guess. And it kind of gives you the feeling that it's, like we were just talking about, not necessarily one of the more important series in the greater X-Men story. I'll be honest, I've been considering jumping off of it.
I already dropped it. Michael Baker wanted to see that Emma Frost cover on Immortal X-Men, by the way, Face.
Oh, okay. Hold on 1 second. Let's see if I can do this without disrupting anything. We'll give it a shot. There we go.
There you go.
There we go.
That's not bad at all.
Yeah, I like it. Yep, that's a solid pickup for me.
Yeah. And Art Adams.
Arthur Adams, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and I'm on Mike Crash's stream. All right. Let's see.
It was worth it, though.
Right? Definitely worth it. All right. There we go. All right, where are we going next? Moon Knight 14. Moon Knight hasn't been bad so far.
Mm-hmm.
It's not my favorite Marvel series right now, but it's been a pretty solid read.
I like the art a lot.
Yeah,
the art's really good. Yeah, and I think they just changed the artist on the series, but it flows nicely though. At least.
Yeah,
I think they changed the last issue, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Is this the series where I was reading in a solicitation or something like that? They're bringing back his brother, or maybe that's Strange.
That's Strange. Yeah, I think
Is
that's
it Strange?
yeah, I think that's on like the next issue for number 4. I think you're right.
Okay, yeah. So I wonder if that's going to end up playing a part into the Moon Knight series. We'll end up seeing him come over there.
Mm-hmm.
If he's back over here in Strange, you'd think it'd only be a matter of time.
Yeah, I would think so too.
Miss Marvel Wolverine. Is this the thing now? Are we doing a bunch of just team up one shots, or
That's exactly what we're doing.
did she have another one already, or is this the first one?
I think this is the first.
This is the first one, Miss Marvel. Yeah.
Okay, and I
Well,
think
she had some other ones before this, but for this year, this is the first one.
Okay, yeah, but they're doing the same thing here too, right? She's got like a series of them that are connected, but
that's right. More
okay.
Momoko covers, yes.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
The new Scotty Young.
Yeah, she is everywhere for sure. New Fantastic Four.
I didn't read the first issue of the new Fantastic Four. Is it any good? I ordered it, but I didn't have a chance to read it yet.
It was okay.
Yeah, I had low expectations for it, but
Yeah.
it was a solid read. The artwork was pretty good, so yeah, I'll keep on.
Yeah,
It's just those covers.
It's a
I love
flashback
those
series.
covers.
So,
Okay, I'll definitely check it out then.
And we're finally getting it. Predator number 1. Get the A cover there, and a whole fuck ton of other covers down here. There's a lot of them that are pretty cool.
Finch is not bad.
Yeah, Finch isn't bad. I like the Lee variant.
Yeah. You don't see Finch as much as you used to, though.
No, you don't see Finch as much.
You don't see Finch on an open order cover because
That's right.
You did a few for like 1 in 50s and stuff like that, but not very often do you see him on open order. So might be a nice pickup.
Yeah, but yeah, finally getting the Predator series. It'll probably go about the way of the Alien series. It'll be cool for an issue, and then everybody will jump off of it again.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of Scotty Young, there we go.
Scotty Young, yeah, that's right.
All right. Savage Avengers number 4. The only relevance that I know of so far with the series is in the ties to Conan, and the fact that Marvel is losing that license kind of makes me curious how they're going to work that, since he is in Savage Avengers.
Well, it's the whole reason it's called Savage.
Yeah, exactly. So I wonder if they're going to kill off Conan.
And then it's going to go back to Avengers.
Right? Yeah. So, but that's probably the only reason that I'm going to go ahead and pick up any of these issues, just to see what happens with that out of pure morbid curiosity. Spider-Man 2099 Exodus. I'll be honest, I would have jumped off this fucking series if it wasn't for the Lashley frame variants.
I agree with you there.
Yeah, that's the only reason that I've been staying on this series. You get at least one new 2099 version of a character every fucking issue, but
new.
Yeah, who cares?
I actually just started reading number 3 now. That's the one with
Loki, right?
No, that was number 2. This one has like Wave and I think some other like Asian characters, stuff like that. It is what it is. I mean, you kind of know that it's the new character of the week, but it's been okay.
Yeah. What do we have so far? We had those. We had the Loki.
The Loki.
We had the what's the other one?
I think Winter Soldier.
Winter Soldier. That's what I'm thinking of. Yeah. But X-Men 2099, they already had their own series back in the 90s. Yeah.
So and it was not great then either.
And it was not great. But I still have a number 1 with that foil cover.
Oh, hell yeah.
Foil? Yeah.
Great, of course.
I have them all. I have Ravage, Hulk, X-Men, Spiderman. I have them all. Punisher.
And, but the thing is, I know it's always cool to have those, one of those series going on where it's like sort of a new character of the week or whatever. But they actually have several of them going on right now too. That's kind of part of the problem, because you got the Avengers Forever stuff where they're introducing new characters every fucking week, with all the different multiverse variants and shit. So it's, they got the Miles introducing a different variant every week. The variant, we're gonna get new Jesse Jones every week. I mean, Spider-Man, it's fuck.
The variant, it's a little much.
It's enough.
It is enough. It is enough. Like Billy becoming whatever. It's way too much. Way too much.
Yeah.
And then we're even getting cameos of suits now.
Right?
Like what? What cameo of a suit? No.
Spider-Punk. This is a series that, man, I picked up the first issue and I thought I couldn't.
I didn't even read the first issue. The paper was so thin you could see right through it.
It was rough.
The second issue got a little better. The first issue,
it was terrible.
That was a rough read. The second issue did get a little better for sure. Kind of that same storyline wise, but yeah.
Okay.
And I am picking up that Clark variant though. Torrin Clark, he's probably one of my favorite artists this year. So to get him on a cover price book, that's
the thing right there. Yeah. That variant, it's dope enough that I'm gonna go ahead and pick it up.
Yeah, it is. Hopefully, it's not on that shitty paper again.
I know, right? Star Wars Halcyon Legacy. I think I'm an issue behind on this series. Because I pick up all the Star Wars shit, of course. But it's been all right. It's not the best Star Wars series right now, but it's it's just a mini series, kind of doing it to. It's kind of a merchandising thing, I think, more than anything, because it ties into, not merchandising necessarily, but ties into that whole Galactic Star Cruiser shit out at Disney World or whatever the hell it is. I do like the sort of kind of negative space thing they got going on that A cover. Yeah.
Star Wars are strictly cover buys for me. I haven't read a Star Wars issue besides the High Republic when it first came out. Yeah. But other than that, it's pure cover. But I just regret not getting the Sprouse Darth Maul one.
Oh yeah,
because I'm a huge Darth Maul fan, and I totally forgot to pick that one up.
All right. Tales of Suspense 57 Facsimile edition first appearance of Hawkeye, so you can get the first appearance relatively cheap.
A little late though. That's kind of
It-
weird.
Very late.
It does seem like odd timing. You would have thought they would have come out around the time of the
Christmas time.
Disney Plus series, but yeah. Hey, whatever.
I'll take it.
Thor 26 second printing. You know what? I was saying this too when I saw this cover. I got the Hulk turned into, or I mean, I got Thor turned into a Hulk. So I guess I need the Hulk Thor to go with it.
Yeah.
But that's
a pretty sweet cover. I'm not gonna lie, it's a pretty sweet cover.
Yeah, that's the only reason I would buy it.
They're doing a ratio for that one too, for some stupid. I think it's a 1:10 ratio. It's it's a sketch of the
probably black and white.
Yeah, black and white sketch of number 26. So the main cover of it.
I'm good.
But Thor's been one of the solid reads Marvel's has been putting out for over a year, I would say.
Yeah.
This whole run has been really, really good.
I feel the storyline, it's kind of gotten
stale a bit now.
Very stale. It's kind of just, it's one storyline to the next, but it's not really interconnecting.
That's right. It does feel a bit choppy. It's like now, especially, it feels a bit choppy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you gotta hope maybe he's gonna kind of put them all together at the end. But
maybe that's it.
Yeah, I mean, you can hear it like the way he writes.
Yeah.
What did he just mention? He just mentioned Black Winter recently, but I mean,
that's right.
When we get to that next big arc, it's kind of just okay. Well, here's a storyline where I'm just gonna stretch it out over 8 issues because I don't know what to do next because I'm, overthrown with writing Hulk as well. So
right.
That's right. But up until Blake, I find it was really, like, even after Blake, it was really solid. It was very, very solid. It's after that it started getting a bit choppy.
Mm-hmm.
Once it started tying in with the Hulk, mostly.
Pretty much.
All right. X-Men 92, House of 92.
92, X, whatever.
Yeah.
That number.
It's just kind of a spin-off of the animated series. I'm picking up. It's a fun read. Nothing super important. I do like the reader variant, the kind of yearbook type of thing, and especially since Cyclops has the best eyes. I mean, that's probably the cover I'll go with for it. But
I wasn't really gonna get onto it until I read the end of the first issue. So it kind of takes a different spin on what Hawkeye did. So So how it ends, I'm kind of curious though, and see if that actually plays into the animated series as well. But I mean, I doubt it, but it'd be cool.
You'll never know until we see the animated series. We'll see.
Mm-hmm.
I see Lapteros is joining us in the chat. How's it going?
What's up?
Right. X-Men Red is the other one that we were talking about as being one of the more important, X-Men series that's going on right now. And it kind of takes place, on planet Mars, where they sort of terraform the planet and everything like that. Have the Araco mutants living up there, and
that's variant.
He's been doing the variants for those.
Pretty solid.
Yeah, they're dope as hell too.
Pretty solid.
So, good series. All right, everybody's favorite, Dynamite.
Yes. Boobs.
Yeah, bunch of titty covers. It's
boobs and thongs and cosplay.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, every now and then there is some stuff with Dynamite that I do like to check out. Like for instance, personally, I'm gonna go ahead and check out the Vampirella Year 1.
Okay.
Series. I'm gonna give it a read and see if it's decent, because the A cover is decent, the B Perio cover is decent. I'll check out the series. Grab one of those. I don't expect that I'm gonna stay on it very long, but you never know.
This is where they kill you, like the Virgin, the Metal. Crazy how they pump these things out.
Yeah.
Oh, there's even an FOC variant over there too.
The Boys homage variant, yeah. And of course,
FOC, Ultraviolet. Wow, there's all kinds.
Yeah. Is Dynamite print on demand or something like that? Like, I can't imagine that they make a huge print run.
I don't know, man.
Crazy.
Yeah, I have no idea. You gotta imagine there's only a couple stores that are getting some of the bigger.
But like 15 covers, being a completionist. Oh man.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And it's just like a color splash, which they label FOC variant, and then it's like the metal cover.
White.
Yeah, black and white, 1 and 7.
1 and 11.
You couldn't be a completionist with Dynamite. Nah, it's too much. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and check out basically a lot of the more independent books that are coming out. So,
well, that Bloodborne series might be something I might check out. I'm not 100% sold on it yet.
Yeah, that's one I was looking at. It's got some interesting covers.
Yeah, the FOC variant is the same like the A, but just red.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I see it. That's pretty dope. That's
one I think it might have a low print. Especially that the first series of Bloodborne is selling for a pretty good price.
Yeah, is this? I know there's a video game. Is this tied into it?
It is tied into it. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I just clicked on it. It does say based on the video game.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it is. Right. I played the video game. It's that Dark Souls genre of games. Well, it's part of that same thing, that universe.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So
pretty solid game too. If you ever played it, pretty solid game.
That might be a good jumping on point for that kind of thing,
But these are miniseries, so I don't know if they tie into like if it's like DLCs of the game, because the game's not out yet anymore. It's been out for a while now.
Okay. All right. Could be worth looking into.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm a Valiant fan, so I keep having hope for them. There hasn't been anything too great coming out in a while. Although I will say the current Shadow Man run isn't too bad. I do like that. So I'm kind of hopeful for this Book of Shadows event that they're doing, since it's based around Shadow Man and those mystical characters over in the Valiant universe.
Yeah.
But who knows? We'll see.
Yeah, I had a look at this one too. It's who's the writer? Colin Bunn's the writer on this one.
Yeah. Yep. So,
he's usually pretty good.
Yeah. Solid writer. So let's see. What else we got? I don't see anything there that interests me.
These ones are interesting. Fox and the Hare second print.
Yeah, Fox and the Hare. I like the first issue that we got.
I like it too.
Been on FOC like 87 weeks now. It looks like we might finally be getting it.
Yeah, this has been pushed multiple times. Yeah. I think it's almost going on a month now. The second print was on FOC.
Right. And I mean, they already have kind of a weird release schedule with Vault anyway.
They do have one, yes.
Or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know what this Eternus is, but it's a dope cover. It looks like it's Greek mythology or something. So it might be worth checking out.
And they showed the copy of the incentive right there too for Fox and the Hare.
Yeah. Yeah. They have 10 copy. Nice. Kind of similar to the
I just picked up the 1 in 5 in a dollar bin.
Yeah. I don't know much about the Hit Me series. I haven't been picking it up, but it is, DeCall's been doing the A covers. So if you're a DeCall fan,
I have been reading that. It's actually pretty good.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't know what happened. I think I just missed it when it was initially coming out. So I just haven't found a good jumping on point yet. But it does look like something I might be interested in. Maybe I'll just have to go ahead and randomly jump in somewhere.
And it's AWA, so they always do good quality.
They do, actually.
Well, and that was kind of the other concern with it, is about the time I jump in, it's going to end because it's probably a mini series or some shit.
Well, very surprisingly, I could have sworn it was only supposed to be 4 issues, but maybe it is 5.
Okay.
Oh yeah, this is the last one.
Yeah. See.
The A.
So I'll just probably pick up trade, something like that.
Fair enough.
Kingdom Come Deliverance. I don't know anything about it, but I see here it says. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say it says console wraparound, but I was gonna say, is that based off a video game or something? Like, is that maybe a cover to the game or something?
Not that I know of. No.
Yeah, I have no idea what the hell this is.
But I see that too. It says console wraparound.
Yeah, but it's got some decent covers. I'll go ahead. Probably
The last one looks like a National Geographic book,
right.
like the cover for one.
I don't know. Yeah, I might pick up one of them. We'll see. Mechanics, I know nothing about that.
No idea either.
Just from the cover, it probably not gonna be something that I'm going to jump on. Rick and Morty, if you're a fan, they have the 25th anniversary edition, #1. But again, you're going to pay for it because it's $10.
Well, is it an oversized issue?
I don't know. I don't think so. It was the first one.
Okay.
So yeah, it might have a little bit of extra material, but I can't imagine how much extra material it would have.
So it's not that. So you're saying it's more of a reprint than?
I think so, but let's check it out. See if we can find
$10 for a reprint of a comic.
Yeah, but that's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything in the solicitation. I'm actually looking at it on the tab that there's anything new in it. It just says it's a reprint.
Wow. Okay.
So, yeah, that's.
And there's nothing different on the cover. No color splash, no nothing.
Doesn't look like it.
Very weird.
Let's see. Thud Double Vision magazine. I don't know what the hell that is, but I'm probably not going to pay $10 for it either. And yeah, Zorro. That
Zorro
looks like. Ooh, that looks like that's about it for this week. I think.
I think so too.
Yep. Last one's Zorro. So. Right. Go ahead and get rid of that. So there we go. That's pretty much what we got for FOC. Yeah, Michael Baker said it again, man. Valiant peaked in '92 under Shooter. That's accurate. It really did. Right when it started. I mean,
very accurate.
All right. They've had a couple relaunches since then that have been decent.
Because wasn't Dinesh part of that?
Yeah. But it's not been anything substantial or sustained either. So, like Kenny Swag, thank you for joining us. I was on the other screen, so didn't get to see all the comments today. But we appreciate you guys for joining us and checking out the FOC this week. It wasn't too bad of a week. Don't know, especially considering it's a holiday week.
Mm-hmm.
Marvel was heavier than you'd expect for a holiday week.
DC, it was actually.
Yeah, DC was the exact opposite.
DC, I feel like it's been like that recently, where you get the week where there's like 15 books and then 2.
Yeah.
And then 15 books and then 2.
Yeah, it really has been.
It's like all their titles are all coming out at the same time.
And they're all Batman.
Yeah,
you wait till Batman and Dark Crisis line up on the same week in Detective. It's over.
Yeah, that's pretty much exactly what's been going on.
But all right, guys, that's the show we got for this week. So we'll go ahead and let you get out of here. And as always, join us on Monday at 7:00. And next week we'll be actually changing up the FOC show a little bit and how we do it. So join us and check that out. So you'll get to see the new format. So
Michael Baker had a question.
Oh, all right. Let's see what we got.
Well, the show's dominated by Canadians, so face doesn't matter.
Yeah, pretty much. That's about where we're at with it. Although Face will probably be here because he's actually got off work on Monday. So yeah.
Oh shit.
So yeah, I think I don't see any reason why we won't be going live.
Well, I'll be here in isolation, so I'm free.
All right. Well, hell yeah, join us. It's a holiday show, so we'll have some fun with it.
Yep.
All right, guys. We'll see you on Monday.
Yeah, man.
All right, sounds good.
Later, guys.
Take care.